Okay, we are not doing pre-show Squid Game on Roblox.
We're not even live yet. It's fine.
We are live.
They can't hear us.
They can.
They can hear us?
Yes. I just turned on desktop audio, and they can hear you. They can hear me. Anyways.
Oh, you gotta change the name.
I gotta change the name? What was it?
It's my broadcast.
Oh, shoot. Rookie mistake from me. Hold on. I could change that. JVCT5. This is upper round 1? No. This is lower round 1. This is Iron Avengers, who I believe are number 3 seed? Or were they? Yeah, number 3. Versus Austin Reaves, who got relegated to number 6. Done. There we go. Okay. So let's talk Iron Avengers versus Austin Reaves, Aiden, while we still have time, because we already did the maps and we can talk about that too. So, what are your first thoughts?
Well, my first thoughts are this is gonna be an uphill battle for Iron Avengers, as it is every time, I think.
Okay. Why would you say that?
But I mean, we saw it yesterday. One team simply outranks the other.
True.
And I don't know if there really is a way around that in a gun game.
True. Yeah, just the better mechanics, more experience. That beats most people, most ranks. So yeah, I mean the overalls, they are definitely in favor of Austin Reaves coming in as like the last minute team, even though they're like number 6 in the seed. Let's look at the players specifically. I mean,
can we pull up the overalls on the stream?
yeah. I'm pulling over right now. It's a little delayed, but yeah, they're there. And I mean, yeah. Austin Reed's got a lot of high overall sentinels and also initiators, so they're like the main support players. The only thing they lack in is, I mean, maybe a duelist or like another sentinel. You know, they have to have some fill positions that are of people that don't have that great of mechanics.
And Iron Avengers. Okay, I'm getting word I'm echoing on stream.
You are echoing on stream?
Yeah.
Me or you?
Me.
Oh. Okay. Not sure why that would happen. Unless your voice through my speakers is going through my mic and repeating it back.
Yeah, I think that is what is happening.
Oh shoot. Okay. You know what? Let me just switch to headphones. Anyways. What do you think about the firepower of Iron Avengers?
Well, while Austin Reaves lacks in duelist, that is Iron Avengers' brightest spot. You see Soman over there, 89 overall. He's gonna have to do some heavy lifting this game.
Definitely.
I think it's gonna wholly rely on his first duels, and if he can win them.
Definitely. So I had a lot of pre-game talk with Soman, and he definitely has an attitude towards this game coming in, and also a game plan. The main thing is, he's gonna have a lot of support around his from his team. Like he's going to go for, I won't spoil exactly what comps they're gonna go for, but a lot of initiators, a lot of flashes.
That sounds good to me. We know
Yeah.
Mark on that breach.
Mark on that breach. Soman's really putting emphasis on there. Another thing was the attitude towards the game he had. He was thinking, hey, I gotta annoy the hell out of this enemy team. That's the only way we win, really, by lowering the mental of other teams. And I gotta say, this could be really effective, but I don't know. if Soman goes down in the first couple of rounds, it could be lights out for the rest of the game. What do you think?
It's true. And so man, he's gonna need more than just himself. Like he can't be everywhere on the map at once. I think their sentinel looks like Peeps. Peeps is gonna have to hold it down.
Definitely, yeah. So one of the main things about Soman's comp, I believe, is he wasn't very confident in having a sentinel player on his team, someone who could control lurks, detect any main pressure, hold orbs, stuff like that. He really was not confident in having that, so many of the players on his team will be playing support roles. No Senti almost some of the times. Um, Actually, most of the times, and it's gonna be a weak point if they hope to, you know, turn this game around on Austin Reaves. I mean, I'm sure they have some new plans coming in as well. I mean, um, anything can happen during these kind of games. I think VZ, especially on Ascent, they were almost able to turn it around. Almost, it was so close.
I
But
think at the end of the day, Austin Reeves is gonna have to be at their worst, and our Avengers are gonna have to be at their best.
I do see that. Yeah, Austin Reeves. I think Iron Avengers here. Yeah, they have a sub too. It was Photon, aka Toxic One Cool. I believe he was one of their semi okay smokes players, or at least much higher overall. Now replaced by Thuder, who is bronze 3. And this could be a detrimental pick. They're not out after this game, but it could get bad. They would have to go into the double elimination bracket, losers bracket, yeah, and they'd fight the loser of I think Swaya versus Slutty Wiggies. Your team versus Slutty Wiggies. You might meet them there, or maybe Slutty Wiggies will.
That's correct.
I don't know. I mean, how would you take on a team like Iron Avengers?
Um, I take them on the same way I took them on last year. Not sleep before the game. Oh, I just got shot.
Not sleep before the game. Okay, good idea. That is a big tip for everybody watching. Next up, let's look
Right.
at the map picks. Oh yeah, yeah. Is there something up?
Oh no, no. You can go on.
Okay, so next up, let's talk about map picks. First map we're gonna see is a scent. So I'm going to be honest. I think this one map, Iron Avengers gotta win because the next two maps are Haven and Lotus,
Mm.
and I don't know how coordinated they are on Haven and Lotus, but Austin Reeves, I feel like they would beat them on mechanics, individual fights
Yep.
on those
Those
three
are
side
big
maps.
duel maps, long fights.
Ascent, you can really barrage people with util, and at least Soman has a fighting chance on every site, assuming he has his initiators with him. Could be tough. And you know what's crazy? Austin Reeves chose attack side on Ascent first.
They chose attack side.
Yes, they chose attack side.
That is very interesting.
I don't know what was happening. I don't know.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, and then it seems like out of this map picks, Iron Avengers came out on top. So next map after that was Haven. That was AR's pick, and Iron Avengers were able to get attack side. So I mean, they start out on the stronger side because they can pull rotations, but looking at the team, I don't know if they're able to do that in coordinated fashion, or maybe take advantage of that too. Same thing with Lotus. AR were able to finalize the decider, and Iron Avengers they got to choose attack again. So it's really about coordination here for most of the series if they go to a map 3.
Well, you know what? I have no doubt in Iron Avengers coordination.
You know what? Me
I
neither.
think I think with Mark leading this team, I think they might be able to get something done.
I do think so, but it has to be on this first map, maybe the second.
First, I
Um,
think Ascent is a must-win.
Ascent is a must-win for Iron Avengers. I think it's just gotta be. All right then. So with 4 minutes left, I'm going to start getting the Valorant party ready. I mean, yeah, let's do this. Okay. So first map is
When
Ascent.
is being asked to be let up?
No, no, y'all have no business here. Let's see. Okay then. So another thing, I also want to go back to the agents. If we look at the specific people on Austin Reaves, we'll notice that Ripple, he has an 80 overall on main agent Fade. I think main agent Initiator, and now as I'm noticing it, he's kind of missing the Initiator symbol. That's my bad. I will fix that. Um, but yeah, he mains Initiator, and he's pretty good. It's pretty good. He's got a 73% cast. Definitely lower than average ACS from last act, but overall, it seems like he's doing his job um, on Initiator for most of these games. However, what really piques my interest is Dynamo. This guy kills on Cypher. I mean, on in Diamond 2, he has some of the biggest stats I think I've seen out of all these cards. 75% cast, 270 ACS, 1.84 KDA. I mean, that's like initiator numbers right there. You don't see that very often. He is 1 point in overall below the Immortal 1 Mort and King Julian, who is also a Sentinel main, according to the um, Last Axe tracker.
A
Um,
lot of strong Sentinels. That's a big worry because that can shut down Snowman,
I
and
mean,
you
yeah.
just can't have that.
I mean, yeah. Once Iron Avengers switch sides to attack, there's not much else to do there. They're gonna have to really make those defense rounds count. All right, and now we switch to Valorant. Got Tony as washed, Windy, Ripple. Aiden, what you doing right now?
Oh, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just chilling.
Okay, you're not doing no Squid Game on Roblox.
What?
No
No, no,
Squid.
no. I'm on Val. Invite me to the party.
Okay. Oh, I'm noticing you don't have the WASP symbol in there. Why is that?
Oh, well, well, I'm on my main account. Yo, they gave me the umbrella.
The umbrella? Oh, you should switch to the observer box probably.
Yep.
Okay, we got Tony, Windy, Ripple. I believe all we're waiting on is Dynamo and one more. Oh, you guys see my OBS. Cool. This is the spreadsheet, by the way. Very cool. Oh, and Peeps. There we go. Oh, no, sorry. Peeps is on the enemy team. Let me look at this. Morton King Julian. How could I forget? Dynamo and Morton King Julian.
That's the guy from that movie with the lion in it, right?
Yes, Madagascar. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Fire name.
I love that movie.
Yeah. And not only is it one guy, it's two. It's Mort and it's King Julian. There you go. Oh, look, his fellow WASP player Snowman has joined the server. Look at that.
There won't be any bias during this cast today, will there?
No, no, absolutely
Did
not.
you share a
No.
team? Okay, okay.
No, definitely not. Oh, interesting. Toxic One Cool, who if I check let's see, Toxic One Cool. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. I'm mixing up players. Photon is not Toxic One Cool. Photon is Dule Lomo, which is a curse in Cantonese.
Alex, can
Yeah?
you hear
Fun
me?
fact.
Hello.
Hola?
I would like to report the enemy team for sending me death threats in my DMs.
That
Can we kick Dynamo out? He's sending me death threats.
that's pretty damning. I mean,
What an
can we
exciting
get evidence?
revelation.
Is there any
Yeah,
evidence?
yeah.
This could be big.
I will need screenshots.
Something like this has never happened in JVCT history.
JVCT scandal is going down. First
Every year
DQ.
it's something new.
Every year, man. Let's see what we got. Dynamo said, "Mark, I'ma diddle you."
I feel very threatened. I'd like to submit a cease and desist. Restraining order even.
He's gonna diddle him?
He is. I mean, maybe he was talking about in game. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. In game, right? Right, Dynamo. Okay.
The FBI
Thank
came
God we
out
cleared
with
that
the
up.
article. FBI came out with the article
that could
that
have been
said
bad.
if you add in Minecraft at the end of the threat, it still gets flagged.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Another fun
You gotta
fact
say in
for all the
Roblox
viewers.
instead.
There we go. Who are we waiting on for either team? I think it was
Led
Morton
the
King
bit blue
Julian and someone else. Oh, Dokebi. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So there is no Morton King Julian. That's a big guy who's missing.
That opens up an opportunity for Iron Avengers here.
That is a lot of firepower missing, but they gotta watch out for Dynamo and Ripple now. This could be interesting. Let's see. I believe. Holy. Okay, I just noticed Ryan has 93 ping. Is there a
Yeah,
way we
93
can
ping.
balance this out? Windy.
Who is that? He has 26 on my screen.
He has 93 on mine. Okay.
$800, he said. That's concerning.
Okay. He lives in Antarctica. I did not know that. That would be unsettling. Mr. Windy does not have a real internet connection. It's all imaginary. Okay.
It's fake. Very interesting.
We'll kind of just let him. We'll just kind of let him be. Let him be. You know. Dynamo said he has 2 cripples on his team.
The odds are looking better for Iron Avengers every second.
Every
of this free
second.
game.
Yeah, this game
Alex,
is.
I think we should switch the server to West Coast for fun.
Let's look at that Northern
about
California right there.
Oh my god.
Oregon? What about Oregon?
Oh,
Eh.
what a great idea, man. This
Illinois.
is such a good idea.
Illinois looks pretty even,
Bro,
you know.
Virginia. Everyone here is from like New York almost, no?
Yeah, is this not a full New York lobby?
Okay, bro. 93 is a fluke, bro. 93 is a fluke.
Wow,
One-
it is 93.
Yeah, Ryan's
That is
Ryan's
weird.
internet is just currently being consumed by
I'm muting you,
rats.
Mark. I hate you.
I hate
Yo,
me too.
go to like range to see if it's bad. Or some shit.
No, Ryan's internet is just bad. He said it's bad because he just moved.
Where did he move to?
I don't know. Ask him, man.
Is it still in a
Yes.
place in New York?
Can we get the
Yeah, I
full
think so.
address?
Oh, okay. All right.
I think his internet just sucks ass.
Okay, I think if they're not here in the next 2 seconds, we DQ them.
No DQ. If the enemy's missing a player, then we just do
He's
4v5.
coming back. Don't even worry.
His
is
fucking
15
PC
minutes, I
crashed,
believe,
so he's restarting
until-
it really quickly.
Ryan.
It's a 4v5.
4v5. I mean, you got two players on Austin Reaves who's got pretty poor connection. Or you take the 4v5 guys. You got the 4-player team. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This seems pretty even to me. Who are they waiting on though?
The Cantonese guy.
Oh. Let me see. No, that's oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm not sure how to refer to him in person. I don't think many people here speak Canto. Me not
We could
really
just say
included.
the first two parts of his name.
Yule. Okay, Yule. All right.
Yule.
Yule. I'm sure to any native Cantonese speakers it sounds really weird. That just means F your, I think.
Oh, that's a good name too, to be honest.
Oh, okay. They're doing a in-person trade right now. They've taken the IGL of Austin Reaves. Sorry, not Austin Reaves. The IGL of Iron Avengers into the coach's box for enemy team. Very nice. I wonder how that would go.
Audrey is being asked to be lit up.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
I do believe she was asked to be coach of Iron
Mark,
Avengers
you don't have a
before the
team.
season started.
No, he has a team.
Hey guys.
I can confirm this
Can we
information.
start?
Yo, let me play.
No.
Alright,
Right.
guys.
Okay.
Let's play some
I
Valorant,
think
boys.
I'd be good at casting because I know I can.
Yippee.
All right
Just
then.
play.
Seems like we got everybody
Except for
here.
like people.
Austin Reaves, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Iron Avengers, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Let's do this. And so it begins.
Match 2 of
Oh,
JVCT5.
did map selects
Season
already
5.
happen?
Yes, yeah, they happened a little while before.
Missed that.
Well, in the past 5 minutes, this game has shifted heavily into the favor of Iron Avengers.
Definitely.
Really like that.
Star Sentinel player Morton King Julian, I think that's his name,
Yes.
has
Was he the
been
biggest?
benched. He cannot make it to the game. And Windy is on 93 ping. He just moved. Internet is not good.
He moved again?
I guess so.
Yo, bro, he moved a
Look
few
at
months
this
ago.
comp from Iron Avengers, Alex.
It
One
says
duelist, 3 initiators, and Omen. I like this.
this is what Soul Man has shown me beforehand. And you know, I mean, I was very impressed with the pregame plans. It was very, very how should I say, thought out. Will it work though in practice? I have no idea. I think they'll get him one of these rounds.
They're investing it all into Soul Man, but should you put all your eggs in one basket?
I mean, hey, that's the only Wasp player I see on there. I think they should.
Okay, there's the bias.
I mean, look at him. Look, he's the only one with like the premier card too.
Yo,
Oh, sorry, no,
don't sleep on-
Dokebi. Sorry, Dokebi also
Dokebi.
has one. Sorry.
Don't sleep on John Lim.
I
He
do not.
finally made it to silver.
You're right. I mean, let's look at Austin Reaves comp. This is basically just meta, but instead of KJ, it's Cypher. Let's see how they work around the map. This is a good overall comp, but there are certain ways to use it better on average.
Very
Depends, though.
surprised at the lack of KJ this tournament so far.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know. I guess people prefer Sentinel or Vise on most maps. Sorry, not Sentinel, Cypher.
And the ghosting already starts.
Okay.
Got Soul Man confronting his teammate.
They are.
Right.
Oh,
do something.
no. Brian Lee.
Ref, do something.
I
Brian
mean,
Lee, man.
I mean,
Unless-
if we actually
unless
do
it's during
anything
the
with
game.
that, we'll probably just get you know, obliterated by the guys here.
All right then. Well, into the games we begin. So this is Soul Man setup right here. We got Omen Blind and Breach Stun into A main. Let's see what they clear. Now it's up.
Fortunately, Austin Reaves is on B side. They need to slow them down until Soulman can arrive.
There we go. 3 coming towards B. Soul Man pushing into A. Ooh. Dynamo getting an easy pick onto the orb player. There goes Peeps down in market. The B site hold just too weak. Soul Man left alone with the Omen.
He didn't see the KO cross into the smoke.
Oh, and there down goes Soul Man. Unexpecting of the push. Just a complete dismantling on this first round. Not going as expected. Player tendencies read by Dynamo and A main. And nobody able to hold down B. I mean, I think you just died a bomb here at this point.
Like that's the plan. And that's a rough start. I know one thing about Soulman is that he hates playing perma retake on defense.
He does hate that a lot. He likes to keep that kill momentum, keep the team warm, keep him going on offense. This is not the start you want if you have that kind of player. Alright, so now we're on defense pistol round. Definitely not an easy one to handle.
It looks like they're buying up though. At least Soulman is. All his money spent on Stinger and Shield.
Ooh, okay. I wonder what the setup's gonna be. Okay, so they're sending down Omen, I think. Yeah, Omen Blind and Breach Stun to B main. Soulman's walking down towards tiles. I mean, yeah, full clearance of B. B is completely clear. They know they're going A now. Yeah, I mean, look at this. All players huddling up in tree. Are they ready to push?
One shoots the dart.
Oh my goodness. Delay gets first pick. Oh, was completely traded out. Just pure spam from Tony is washed. These Heaven players stuck. Heaven. Nowhere to go. Oh, they have a Cypher Cage on Heaven. A one-way. Dynamo learning the secret methods. The tech too strong. And Soul Man left in the 1v4. Stinger mid-range. That is just unlucky. Dynamo, what was that?
Dynamo is a Cypher main.
Yeah, Dynamo, he's the
Yeah.
Cypher main at this tournament.
No, like he actually is for real. I play with him.
Guy knows something.
Yeah, you know something you don't, and that's kind of crazy.
I mean, I've seen the, I think I've definitely seen that lineup before from some content creator on Cypher. It was like Dingy or something. Well, that's cool. I haven't actually seen it in game. Alright, so Mark's got to hold down B side alone. He's the only one there. Oh, Mana Potats gets his first pick with the Aftershock on Tony. Great use of the util. Okay. AR kind of backing up, going to B main. Posturing for a rehit. It's down to Peeps and Mark. Mana Potats, can they hold down the site? Peeps going on the timing with the flash. No push up after it. Mana Potats, perfect timing. Stun coming in. He's the only one on site still.
Right there.
And he gets a dart for his troubles. Great timing. From stairs. Good trades from lane. It's just toxic in the 1v1 against Dynamo. Oh my goodness. And the clutch goes to the Cypher main again. The man is 6-0 right now. Standing atop all of Iron Avengers. Soul
Bro,
Man
he never
0 and
plays like
3.
this when we're dude. That's crazy.
How does this
This
man?
is not the start to ascent you want on defense.
Yeah, I
For
mean
sure.
this is just a. Oh, hold on.
It's a 5v5 brawl on A though.
We're reading it. Oh, is this Yuto a little early though? Oh, they're just waiting, holding. Flash coming in. Peaks. Superior weaponry. Getting a hold of them. Jule, last one, and Stinger. Completely blind. 2 AR players for the trouble of the entirety of Iron Avengers. Not bad on decent pistols, but now this is the round that we really gotta pay attention to, because I mean, 4 on defense, not for you. 4 on attack. Sorry. It'll be troublesome if they get any more than this.
Oh man, starting off 0 and 4.
That momentum, I mean, they gotta swing it somehow.
They're gonna need a miracle.
Toxic 1 Cool is the only one on A site. This is definitely a common open position, but he has no info. There's that dagger coming in. Shooting it. Smoke a little late. Labored. That blind coming in. Too slow.
I know exactly where they are.
Oh, dude. Yulei just slightly off by an inch on that X-ray.
Spike planted.
Now it's up to Iron Avengers to retake from heaven. There goes the Yuto clearing hell. AR players stuck on site. Hit with the breach ult. The push coming in. Yulei pushing out from tree. 2 garage players. Last one, Dope KB.
Last player standing.
Dynamo taken out. Yulei out of the flurry of trades. Stays out in 2v1. But there's that Molly.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Yulei comes back with the flick.
Concentrates over.
Can he dodge the flash? No, he's completely blind. Windy cleans up the round.
Crazy lineup.
That is not who you expect to get that ping. I just saw him drop 1600 ping right after that. Amazing. Truly amazing.
Back KO Molly coming in big.
I
These guys
didn't.
definitely know their agents.
I was never expecting the KO Molly to come in, but that was just cherry on top. Once that came in, deal was pretty much sealed already.
Oh man, again on the wrong site.
I mean, yeah, you gotta stay in the action. This is just there's no early util, not enough.
One suppressed.
Cypher is detected towards B, but Soulman, he's gonna be late on the rotation at this rate. Oh man, Potats
Right there.
forced to seize sight. Now playing a boathouse with 1 Bucky. Well, how much can he get? He gets the spike.
Spike down.
Was completely
B.
caught off guard. Flanked. Oh, look at the Cypher trip down market. Peeps. Trying
Spike planted.
to etch it out. Hits, gets it away.
Okabe lagging out.
Still gets the kill onto Peeps.
though.
Ooh.
Fake TP's out. And completely
One enemy remaining.
fakes out the entering market player. Despite that whiff, I mean, AR,
Try something.
they know how to trade.
I'll see it.
Brian Lee.
Brian Lee, indeed. 12 and 2. I'm assuming they mean Brian Lee as in Dynamo, right?
Yup. Full name.
That man, yep, full government name. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, why is he going crazy?
This goes here.
Thought they lost their Star Sentinel. Apparently we were wrong, Alex.
That is their Star Sentinel.
Keep up.
So man, alone on A side
Alone
versus
on
the
A.
whole team.
Don't
How
worry,
much-
he aces type shit.
So man's got to heat up this round. That's the only way. Oh, he's getting info. The rest of the team, they know they're not A. No, they're not B, sorry. Oh, he's going to push the smoke. No, it's just too labored. Too late.
I don't think he wanted that smoke there just yet.
Just a little too early. I mean, Yulei still gets a nice pick. Instantly traded by Windy, though. Great timing. I mean, look at that. That play on Under Heaven, completely unspammable. Well played from Austin Reaves. Good counter flash.
Deploying drone.
Drawing out from Heaven. I mean, Mana Potats gets the first entry pick.
Right here.
Can't get the second one onto Hell.
Last player
I mean, this
standing.
this Heaven fight. Completely vulnerable. Toxic one cool. Instantly traded. Windy with the 3K again. Now picking up KO ult. I mean, this is
I think
looking like a
little
sweep.
miscommunication for Iron Avengers there. I think Soman wanted to take a fight first, A main, but that smoke came in.
Yeah, I mean, this is just... It's just so unfortunate for the star duelist of Iron Avengers. I think, unfortunately, these initiators, they gotta work together with the duelist. Too much distance between them? I mean, the duelist can't really do much. Alright, this is a good switch up from Iron Avengers. They're getting early recon A. They know that Austin Reaves has to be towards mid or B. Based on the information from Peeps, it's gotta be B. Look where they're running into. Mana Potats with the Judge lane. So man, finally picking the right site. Can he hold it down with Mark? Gets
He's
the
on
first
the
pick.
board.
And a second through the wall. I mean, Mana
Here
Potats
comes the
hold
third.
it down with the Judge. No, he cannot. Soul Man with the third. Knives out.
One enemy
No fourth for
remaining.
him, but the last one's on site. And Wendy, how much can one man do?
Soman blinded by his own
enough.
team.
Gets one,
He's looking
gets
around.
two. Oh my, that could have been dangerous. Soul Man was 1 HP.
It's
But
a big
Dulays.
round from the duelist though.
Dulay is here to save the day. Soul Man comes up with 3 big ones for that round. We need to see more of that. It looks like if Soul Man's just on the right site with enough teammates just to stall and help him delay, he can get quite a lot of value. That's saying a lot. A lot of ifs. Will Austin Reaves manipulate rotates? Let's see.
Looks like they're going for the classic 5-man hit.
And yeah, look at this. They're omen blinding A main, darting. They know nobody else is there.
Get out of my way.
This is good macro from the side of Iron Avengers. Ah, but Mana Potats just unexpected.
You are
That lurk.
powerless.
Taking out their main initiator. Peeps, the last one on site. No util on an island. Gets the one though. The rest of Iron Avengers faced with a tough decision. I mean, 3B main. What can Dulay do here?
Scanning ahead. Right here.
Starting draft. Sees the shock dart. No trip hit though. I mean, Dynamo, yeah, just instant clearing flank.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and Soulman's just spammed by Dynamo. I mean, Iron Avengers have been completely red through and through. No access to the B side at all. That retake had no footing. I really do like what the Sova's doing, A main, and this Omen. I think if the Omen blind, I think the Omen blind should be saved though off the recon. If the recon doesn't get anything, definitely don't Omen blind. That's one of your biggest retake pieces. Clearing A main though against a team who doesn't re-clear on A, or at least doesn't re-hit A from B main. I mean, pretty powerful.
I need this.
Like for the first time, Austin Reaves is splitting up a bit.
Definitely, yeah. And it's the Omen too. Usually you see the
Playing
Cypher
this
there.
round a bit slower.
Soulman's rotating over at A. But look at where Austin Reaves are going. Oh, into the op of Dulay.
Right here.
Excellent choice for them. Punishing the ego of Austin Reaves for peeking mid without any utility.
Here
Dynamo, it
comes the
looks
second
like
peak.
he's going for it. Dulay hits it onto their star duelist star sentinel player, sorry. Can he hit anymore again? I mean, they're
Is he ready for
swinging him
bottom
from mid.
mid?
He's not ready. He's falling asleep.
Perhaps thought his KO was watching that for him.
Oh, Manapotat's completely lost in direction. Surrounded by these Austin Reed players. I mean, oh, Tony just watched push swing smoke again. Man caught off guard.
And somehow they
30
flipped the
seconds.
advantage from 5v3 to 2v3.
I mean, yeah, I mean, too many unnecessary lives lost. The comms just weren't there. Peeps going in if they manage to get a fight. This Logs guy, though, I mean, he's
One enemy remaining.
raring for a kill. Tony, a fourth in the round. Showing it how it's done on attack. Even though
It was a
Tony got the
rough
4
round
kills,
for Reaves.
Brian Lee is still the MVP in the chat. I'm surprised they haven't released the middle name. I gotta see that. I mean, I'm pressing tab here.
His middle name is Brian Lee.
Really?
That's what I'm seeing in chat.
That sounds oddly French. Oh, and there's that Sova Dart into A. I mean, that is awesome right there. Ah, but it's just missing quite a bit. And that
And he
KO
gets
dagger.
KO knife. What a knife.
Strong counterplay from Windy right there. That could have been massive damage from the side of Iron Avengers. Completely caught off guard. I mean, Iron Avengers, they don't look ready for this execute. They've got to go now. Oh, and Tony gets out with the kill. Toxic completely flashed off. I think that was just team blind right there. No, sorry, no, that was the KO blind. I don't see any inside of our KO on Iron Avengers. I mean, and look at this retake too. Man on Sheriff.
Getting some damage.
Man of Potats on that Judge. Peeps starting the initiation of the retake, but it's just not enough.
Are they ready for the trip?
Seems
Goes
like
right over it.
Marquez goes right for Dynamo. No care in the world for any trades.
Blocking sight.
Man, I mean, what more can you really do here?
Last round
It's
in the half.
like a complete sweep for Austin Reaves. No player on this team, I think, has made any visible mistakes. It's just completely trades, team play, good utility. And Iron Avengers, they just can't make use of any of the space they take.
Careful.
I mean, look at the ults though. They got KO ult, they got Breach ult. Could do some massive damage here against this 5. Outside B main. They're waiting for KO dagger there. Mana Potats, once again, the only lone player watching this B site.
Big damage on Man from that mid encounter. Threw a smoke too. I know he's mad about that.
Oh my goodness, and another beautiful
Dash
dagger.
right into the heart.
I know exactly where you are.
Again, I mean, Windy's daggers and util have just been superb on this map so far. I mean, every time Mana Potats want to try and do something, just gets completely
Ripple
stunned.
dying for that failed smoke.
That is a big error. I mean, there goes that KO ult. Trades have got to come in. I mean, Dice is killed. The rest of site is completely open. Dynamo holding it down from lane.
One enemy
Continuing the
remaining.
trend. Now it's just OKB. Last in main. And Toxic 1 cool finishes off the round. Keeping it 2-10. You gotta ask for more on
Player
attack though.
standing.
The spike is defused.
Switching sides.
Time? What does that mean? Oh, okay. / timeout. I mean, this timeout should have come in way earlier, in my opinion.
It's definitely strange they didn't use one last half, but I do think this side Snowman can be more in the action. They're gonna be the ones bringing it to them. So he's gonna be able to take those fights more.
So man made a big point before this game when explaining his game plan to me about clearing these cipher trips with Sova and KO. Specifically, he wants Sova to play purely with drone and shock darts. And I mean, Sova Dart is less of a priority for Soman. He just wants this Sova to drone low and shock dart any util they see. Dart really does not matter to Soman here. That is what he told me. The reason why is because...
Oh, go on.
The reason why is because his initiator, or most of the initiators here, are much lower rank than Soman. So a lot of the higher level initiator plays, there's just not enough time to access them.
Well, it's a 5-man rush straight into the Cypher. Their star player right now, 19-7 Dynamo, aka Brian Lee. Brian Lee.
LeBron Lee. I wonder if he gets that from LeBron. Seems pretty similar to me. All right. I mean, look at Austin Reaves. They're already fully on site here. Oh, and Soman completely caught off guard by the trip. Oh, and he's the first one down. I mean, no one else is ready to push. That trip, unguarded, undestroyed. Yule Mo. I mean, the disastrous A main attack.
They massacre A main.
I'm seeing about a dozen pings on the trip from Cypher.
Yep, they're definitely mad at themselves for that. Whole comp built around getting past that Cypher. It is a save, but they are buying up, and Cypher is not here, so there is a good chance they win this round, I will say. But I don't know if the Sheriff is the weapon he should have chose.
There we go. Soman dashing over any sort of trips. This is the first successful retake, or successful take of A site, but there goes that dart in there. How are they going to play here? Look at them. They're copying that plant down hell. How are they going to cancel out this retake? I mean, there goes Ripple and Tony. Watched. Soulman, a big 3 from down double dice. Okay, be the last one alive. Another heat up moment for Soulman. That is what you need to see every round at this point. I mean, 2-11, no room for error.
He'd be unsure of his next move. Gonna wait out the smoke.
Get sat down by a stinger outside tree. I mean, these guns look absolutely ridiculous. What am I looking at? Dynamo's asking for a person to duo queue comp with during this tourney. Any takers?
Anyone in chat need a duo?
I mean,
Cypherman.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if this was an advertisement for a ranked duo, I feel like this is a pretty good start. All right, let's pay attention to Soulman here. Can he make it into the A main? Oh, Dynamo's opting in for the wine play. Anybody got to clear him?
Do they clear this?
Oh, no, I don't think they have the slightest idea. Oh, and look at where Austin Reaves are. All three on site. This could be really, really bad.
Arcting and jump out.
Oh, Dynamo able to get one. Get two off the Chaos, and Tony is washed. Another one onto Soulman. There we go. Two spotted right there. Oh, but Windy on the flank.
Windy
Nobody's watching.
Decides not to take the shot. He waits.
Oh my goodness, and almost whiffs the shot. Yule Mo, 42 HP. Last one alive. Tony with a shotgun. That's all the round wrote. Things were looking up for Iron Avengers there. Just in the slightest bit, but Dynamo just pulling off some of the most unpredictable stunts, A main. Truly a Sentinel play right there. And I mean, Iron Avengers, they're no longer on their back foot. They're kind of just on the floor now. Can they make it out of 312? I've seen it almost happen. I really have.
Comes a mid push from Iron Avengers.
I don't know. There's a lot of this initiator util is just being wasted, fired on, with no push off of it. And now, yeah,
Dynamo
Tony
on
is
this
washed.
flank. They're watching him.
Blocking sight.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
Oh, Soulman able to get one.
Enemy remaining. Spike down.
This is a
B.
1v1 against Toxic Cool.
Kobe has the
Whoa,
bomb in
Dokebi
sight.
goes for the TP
Under.
under. Can he get it? No, he is completely caught by Soulman.
And he's shooting the body.
Gun here.
Anything to get that mental down when you're 412. I mean, the Iron Avengers, their game plan originally was just
I
to
have extra money.
set up
if anyone
Soulman with all the supporting util. This is their best opportunity. They gotta make the util tighter. I mean, a lot of those breach flashes, the KO dagger, they just weren't all in sync. You gotta see better if you're gonna get 8 more rounds. Oh, and I like this B split. Soulman droned up into mid. Good coverage. Can he get one? He hears one CT. Holding the angle. Into market. Passes.
Walk past each other.
Passes for Tony. Completely unaware. Oh, Soulman, a big one on CT. Another one onto market. Oh, but the whiffs. Dynamo.
planted.
Dokebi.
Everyone hiding.
Ah, and Mana Potats whiffs on the market man. Somehow this has turned into a 2v2. Can Iron Avengers save the day again? Holding against a tragic
One
man disadvantage, but Dulay. Was that the Austin Reese smoke?
That was.
Oh wow. Is that the play though? I mean, well, I don't know what to
I'm
think about that.
honestly surprised he got those 2 kills. He was looking away there for a second.
Yeah, the timing was a little off, but I mean, if it works, it works. Dulay able to take advantage. It's pretty unusual, almost
Late
smoke
right
out
now. Actually, top frag on his team.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's kind of cooking.
Hey guys.
What's up, Selena?
What's up?
What do you think about the game so far?
I know I just joined. I'm reading a Mingo right now.
Thank you for the commentary.
Hi, Abraham.
Oh my. Oh, what
Perfect
a
stun.
what a dagger from Windy. I mean, Tony's watched on the fast flank too. This is looking
He's gonna
dire.
keep pushing and he's looking away.
Oh my goodness. A blunder. That is a free gun for Iron Avengers now. You
That
Let's
is
keep
just
it in your
poor
hands.
decision making on
Ripple
all
holding mid.
fronts.
Oh my goodness. Everyone looking away. No, another one not found. Iron Avengers losing one every step of the way.
Well, that's what happens when you have no map control, no sentinel to hold down the other half of the map.
And now you're going into Dynamo. I mean, oh, this timing. This could be deadly. Oh my goodness. And he pulls a fast one at Soulman. Dokebi out of Jen. Getting the right click. Oh, and that's it. That's all she wrote for Iron Avengers.
Dynamo just shy of 30 kills.
Just a top
29
tier
and
performance.
12.
A top tier performance from Dynamo. Nothing else I can say. Pulled out every trick in the book. Really, actually, maybe not every trick. but definitely a bag. A bag indeed. Okay, it seems like Austin Reaves wanted a 10 to 15 minute break. Is that okay with
That was
Iron
us.
Avengers?
That was
Oh, okay.
us.
We wanted that.
Okay, I mean,
We
Ripple
wanted
also
the
asked
break.
me for
We
a
asked
10
them.
minute break after as well, so that's fine. We can agree to that.
Abraham is.
All right,
asking
I'll
to
set a
come up
timer.
to the
10 to
desk.
15.
I'll set a timer for 10 minutes. If you guys need another 5 after that, let me know. Okay then, let's get some commentary up in here.
Yep, Abraham is asking to be led up to the desk.
All right,
Hello,
Amic,
hello.
what have we got?
Very, very disappointing performance from Snowman here. I don't think the triple initiator was a play. I understand where he's going, but they really need a sentinel on a map like Ascent. That was just
They were definitely paying the price for not having a consistent sentinel on this map.
especially for defense first. If they just locked down that first half, you saw an attack. They started, cooking up a storm there. They were coming back here and there. But maybe if they had 3 or 4 more rounds on defense, something would have changed.
I mean, yeah, let's look at the summary. Let's see, man. I mean, first off, let's start with the first couple of rounds. This was a slow, unending start for the side of Iron Avengers. They could not get anything off. I mean, man, he got a streak of just unluck. He was almost never on the same site that Austin Reaves were intending to attack. I mean, what do you do in that case?
Well, that's where the sentinel comes in to hold down and slow the round down for your star player to come and rotate and get in the action.
Yeah, if they could just buy some time for Snowman. We all know Snowman is mechanically gifted. We've seen him play. We've seen him in previous JVCTs. We just need some time for him to just get there patiently. As Aiden mentioned earlier, he hates playing retake simulator, which is what happened. I think the A pressure strat, if they just kept doing it consistently, it would have been good, but they kept on. First, couple rounds, they did it on and off. Especially the other team not knowing originally that they were doing that since they had no presence there. I think if they just had maybe the Sentinel B and then just Snowman taking that A space, they would have definitely won a lot more rounds there.
For sure. I think there were also a lot of missed opportunities with this 3 initiator comp, especially on defense. On attack, I would say it was pretty hard for them to plan anything, considering, I mean, they just couldn't get on site. Like, there's only very few rounds where they could even get on site. So don't even bother about post-plant or explosion tactics. But on defense, I felt like a lot of these plays, down B, down A, should have been used maybe a little bit more often, or maybe Soulman should have been more closer to, Mark or Peeps on the B site. I think separating themselves from each other created just too many gaps. Like Soulman just left on an island A. That was very poor decision making in terms of macro.
Oh, I'm getting word from Snowman here because I asked him what made him think about that comp, and he said they switched who was playing what and didn't do what I called for at 6 p.m.
Ooh, okay, so they didn't really go with the strat. It looks like Soulman tried to convince them of the strat book, and they're just not biting. Unfortunate team play from them. I mean, this is just poor synergy as well now. I can't imagine the locker room energy is that high.
I really hope that we see a better game from them this next half.
I mean, let's look towards next map. It's going to be on Haven with Iron Avengers on attack side. How do you think that's going to go?
I think their Sova displayed a wonderful performance there. I think if that Sova does the same exact performance and Snowman picks it up just maybe a little bit. I know Snowman was really nervous there, being the main fragger, so definitely threw him off, but he can definitely pick it up.
Definitely.
If they just have more pressure, for example, like the A dart main, and then Snowman swings out, maybe gets a pick, and then they can just play off that pick, it's gonna go well for them, especially if they have a Cypher, which I hope they do. I hope we see 2 Cypher gameplay here from both teams. That would actually be really exciting. How different they would play.
Yeah, I do wonder who would be the Cypher player on Iron Avengers. It would be Peeps. I think Peeps was the main Sentinel player. As to how they would perform on Sentinel, it's definitely more of an information game for Soman. Before this game even started, Soman was very focused on getting to the right site and fighting with good initiator util on his side, but also just swinging at every moment he can to get those instant aggressive peaks, make it so that the Austin Reef players were just scared to peek at all. And I think while Soman took every opportunity to peek, they just weren't the best fights. Not the best ones he could have gotten with the comp that he had. And I would like to say the comp was definitely underused, but I would not like to shift all the blame onto Soman either. There are definitely a lot of initiator players on this team that, whether it was Soman or whether it was the initiator player themselves, it just wasn't lined up. Like the flashes down market, the dagger down market. Some of the util was just used unnecessarily. Like a lot of it just looked like it just needed to be thrown from the Iron Avengers perspective. They just didn't need to. I think there's just not much thinking behind there.
I agree. With that type of comp, there's so much util that Snowman can benefit from. It's just it wasn't positioned properly for him to benefit, and it kind of ended up taking a lot of fights without any initiator util. And that's just communication there. I'm seeing some messages from Dynamo here.
Got it.
Yeah, he's playing Cypher next map.
Cypher next map. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he's playing Cypher every map at this point, looking at how he performed last game. 29 and 12.
Oh wait, and there's Sova on Iron Avengers wasn't breaking the trips with his dart.
Yeah, I mean, it was I don't know what happened. I don't know. That seems like a normal standard thing for Sova to do on that site, or that map. But maybe it was Soulman's game plan that kind of ticked them off and said, no, we're not going to do this. We're going to try and rush. No waiting for shocks. I mean, I don't know what happened.
I just think that Snowman's used to having Aiden. Okay, Aiden.
What's happening?
No, he's
I do hear from Soman that he'd actually only had played with his team one time before the tournament.
Yeah, so he's not used to the team play.
Yeah.
This is definitely.
You're gonna.
Aiden, send me that link.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Iron Avengers team, this roster is definitely a very mixed up one, to say the least. So I'm.
When you're gonna run a 3 initiator comp, you have to have at least some team chemistry.
Yeah, I mean a lot of communication involved there, and also like a lot of trust too. Like you got to get those timing right. So I mean, let's look towards Haven though. I can't really assume what. Oh.
Wow.
What's happened? Okay, someone was talking in chat. So. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know holding on it makes an X. Cool. Okay, so I think. Let's see. I'm gonna start out on Ascent actually. See how much time do I got left? I got like 1:30. So the main thing I saw here was that like Jet and maybe Omen towards the side of the map. Actually, no, Omen would say clear here. Breach was playing B main, and KO was also playing towards. I would say this is generally the setup they had. I mean, sometimes Omen switch with Jet towards this side as well. I think this setup here, it was lacking a lot of initiation, I think. I mean, ironic as that is, a lot of these initiators, they need something to play off of to throw util into the mains. and they don't necessarily have the best reactionary util to throw right in the person's face. I mean, we saw that with Mark. KO dagger down B onto Boathouse, flashes out of B main, Jet dashes out. I mean, Mark is surrounded. He cannot use any util. He's flashed. He's being pushed by a Jet. And KO, let alone Jet, is stuck in CT, or KO stuck behind a market door. This is just a poorly drawn out setup because you're just leaving out the initiators to just dry out. Like, this is not a place where Breach should play, even if he has Judge. And I think, yeah, this comp required more coordination overall, if it was to work. But I mean, even if Austin Reaves take this series against Iron Avengers still have one more series to go and lose this round. Won't be easy though.
The losers of which game again?
They'll be facing the losers of Swaya versus Slutty Wiggies.
Mm.
So that could be interesting. Okay then, 10 minutes is up. Is either side ready? Or do we need more?
I think we're good. Not quite sure.
I hate Walmart.
Tony, you're back, right?
Ready. We're ready.
Alright, Iron Avengers ready. And Austin Reaves, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Okay.
Okay, well, I shall
1
continue
second
watching
later.
the game. You guys got the commentary.
Okay, thank you. Got our side desk analyst right there.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay then, Austin
we're
Reaves
on.
ready? AR, you guys good? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, we're gonna start. Alright, now we're going on to Haven. I'm very interested to see how this comp goes for Iron Avengers. It is just Austin Reaves' game to win, honestly. Like, this will be a piece of cake for them if they're just playing like they were last game. What is Iron Avengers gonna do here? Ooh, they're opting to push Soulman maybe off Duelist? They're putting Dulé onto Duelist role, which honestly makes sense considering he was able to get the most kills last game, just on Sova purely. Oh, and Soulman going for that ISO. A real menace if he can win those fights.
He has been trying to improve his ISO on this map.
Oh, and look at that. They're going for the KJ on this map. Arguably weaker than the Cypher, but, I mean, looking at the ranks either way. Oh, I mean, look at Austin Reed's comp. Is this troll, or do they really mean this? Ripple on Waylay, which would be the first in this tournament. Astra for Windy. KB on Smokes with Viper. And Chamber for Tony. I mean, that would be an interesting comp. Okay, and it looks like that's a pretty standard comp for Haven. I think that's pretty much standard. So Aiden, what are your thoughts about the ISO here? How should Soulman play this to get the most value?
Well, ISO definitely more of a self-sustained duelist. I think he could do a lot more on his own this time. They are sacrificing the Sova. You don't often see a team play without a Sova on this map.
Yeah, it's a lot of recon given up for them. If they were to push any sites or any long angles, Breach will probably have to be there to clear any ops or deep pushes. Again, this comp is relying a lot on, I would say, information and also, initiator util, as most games are, but this especially has a heavy presence. Alright, Alright, so we see Dynamo going for an early trip into A main. Classic play from OG Cypher mains. There we go. I mean, luckily for Iron Avengers, they're all going mid. Windy, caught off guard, stunned, almost killed. Ripple all going backside. Windy with the spam. Ripple fighting. Backside, B main, completely flushed out. Access denied, and Windows being crunched as well. Peeps left alone in the 1v4. Austin Reaves take first round easy. B main completely flushed out by all the Uto. Sova Dart, stun. I mean, even a flank through window. There was no Sentinel Uto holding down any of the mains. No detection.
My ult's not ready.
And I mean, against a team like this, Austin Reaves, they're willing to just gamble that you're going B fully. There is no doubt in their mind. That can be dangerous if you're just gambling yourself too. Alright, Austin Reaves. They've got to handle this garage push fully. KB getting 1, 2, fully blind. Ripple holding back sight against Soulman. Oh, another jiggle, what is going on? Ripple with the 3K.
What a round from Ripple.
All enemies taking down, just looking at Plat. I mean, what can you do? I mean, with those close range fights, I mean, Iron Avengers have got to trade that guy. There is no other way.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
I'll show you, scary omen.
Soulman keeps asking me for time. I don't think he knows he can just call timeout immediately. Windy running. Oh, that was a little close. Playing with his life there in B. I like this B pressure from from Iron Avengers, but I don't think it's enough. Two players towards A.
Tony and Dynamo.
I mean, 2 players on A. That's pretty decent. But can they hold it against superior weaponry? I don't know.
Into the Cypher setup.
Tony completely cleared out by Soulman. Dynamo,
Look
yeah.
at that
I mean,
breach util.
oh my, Windy walking in with
lagged out there.
5,000 ping.
Spike planted.
Oh, look at Dulé. Going heaven with the Vandal. Can he get the skill? No. Connection denied.
Deploying drone.
Cover going out.
Doesn't see so, man.
I mean, if you're Austin Reaves here, I guess you just gotta pick up some guns.
One enemy remaining.
A nice kill from Soulman. 3K to start off 3rd round. I mean, definitely a good sign. This came in way earlier than last game.
You know, like a redemption arc.
Hopefully that's inspiration for a closer game this time around.
Need a drop.
I would say good pressure from B. I think maybe a little more. Should have pulled some rotates from A, you know, instead of having full 2 there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Next round, I'm going to have to cut that off because that is a little bit unfair. Once again, Soulman taking that B window fight. Definitely pulled a lot of rotates towards mid now. I mean, they've only got Sova. Ripple on A. No information either. I mean, drone and dart have already been used. It's pretty early in the round. Yeah, and I mean, Iron Avengers, look at them go. They're entering onto site. Can they get the 2 picks? No. Soulman's shield gone already. Going for the ult. Can anyone hold him back? I don't think there's anyone to trade.
One enemy
Oh my goodness, Tony. Clearing out sight. A third one for him. Iron Avengers. Coordination dismantled. I mean, that was just a cluttered round. I mean, no one was able to push up with Jet. The util just wasn't there. People are already pushing in the Jet smoke. No flashes.
Completely uncoordinated. You definitely need to ISO before the Jet dash there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, even the shield got completely pieced out before the entry even started. Once again, Dokebi taking this deep garage line. Very lucky to get away with his life. I mean, oh, he might be getting pushed right now.
Cover going out.
Oh, but here they come into Dynamo's sight. There we go with that retake. Is anybody pushing into that trip? Yes, they are. Can he get a kill though? Dynamo gets away with one. Oh my goodness, Mana Potats, how is he even so alive? Backside gets one onto Dokebi. Clutch kill to save the round maybe. Oh, but Ripple coming in backside. And Tony flanking
Tony
through.
on the flank.
One enemy remaining.
Windy traded out. And Tony, that large flank, keeping everybody vulnerable. There is no safe space for Iron Avengers on this site. They gotta fight for something. That was another decisive round for Austin Reaves right there. I saw a couple win conditions for Iron Avengers there. I mean, they had tons of players on site. They could have done some sort of push, maybe better trades.
Well, definitely should not have gone untraded garage there.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, and I mean, look at the setup. So Dynamo's, yeah, doing the A setup with Jet. They've got Windy stunning early for A site. Ooh, okay, and there's go. I like that from Peeps. Nice deep into the A line. This is an unusual. Windy, ooh. Very early premature peak.
Got finally punished for that Audrey peak.
Oh my goodness, but Dulé, Ripple
goes down.
I mean, just as Iron Avengers get a step into it, they just take a step back again. Oh my god, Ripple, another kill onto the Sentinel now. These B main angles are lethal.
Avengers stuck wondering where to go next.
Yeah, they've got no map control here. It's all B.
They're very cautious about their flanks right now. They don't know where this enemy team is.
Yeah, I mean, this enemy team, they've got one towards B holding the cross, one garage, one C. And oh my goodness, I think they're going towards the A site. They're making noise, they're running. Mana Potats, you cannot sneak now. Oh no, this is just impending disaster. 20 seconds on the clock.
The whole team is already here. Oh no, actually Ripple is going back.
Oh my goodness, but Dynamo, yeah, no one's able to trade. That is the unfortunate consequence of no Sova on this map.
And they're opting to save, it looks like.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So man, able to take a gun out of Austin Reaves at least. But I'm sure they can buy well over that. I mean, at this point, you got to be questioning the comp choices against this team. No Sova. Not even a KO. Not even, I mean, even a raise even. It's just something to destroy the util. The best Soman's got, I mean, is the vulnerable. You just got to find where that ISO is. And send him, or sorry, not the ISO. Find that cipher and vulnerable him. It's really your best shot at getting past this util at this point. I mean, look at that. This is just standard play from the Haven players. Rip.
There goes the vulnerable. They're scared that they pushed up deep A.
Oh my goodness, Dynamo, look at where he is. He's set up for the one-way. Dulé completely caught off guard. Not even caught in it. Down goes the main duelist. No trade in sight.
Still could be spots one mid.
And look at this look at this cross right here. They've got to get some great util if they want to cross this guy. Oh my goodness, untraded again. The flash was good, but nobody's able to follow up. I mean, Soulman again, he's really not part of the action. He's just sitting outside A going for a pig. One by one, Iron Avengers are just going down to the Austin Reaves players.
30 seconds
Who
left.
know how to play the angles.
Shadows traveling.
And I mean, yeah, Austin Reaves have just got them cleared. One person holding A, and
Breach has a stun out too.
4 towards B. This is
10
just,
seconds left.
this is madness. Oh my, and the stun. The hit. This is just unwinnable. Don't even go for it.
Again, they have to save.
And that is not even gonna happen! Tony! Oh my god, he's taking out all the guns. From the top rope, indeed. Look at the buy of Iron Avengers. They are broke. No economy for you, Tony says.
That is devastating.
I mean, look at the ults. I mean, this is completely out of sync.
Let's go.
Maybe if they get a few kills, they can win this round. But looking like this is just,
It's gonna snowball from here.
it really is. All right, Ripple's gonna take first contact A, I think. And he destroys that shield, easy peasy. Look at that. Got 3 on site already.
All blind, but no one's pushing up it except Mark.
Spike down A.
That Jet needed to dash in there.
I mean, yeah, they're just getting picked apart. The fast rotates, the spam, the util, the misses. Oh my goodness.
Iron Avengers are falling apart.
Oh my. Austin Reaves is just picking them piece by piece. I mean, Iron Avengers, they've got to take a timeout here, surely, right? No, I don't think they're just not gonna waste time with it.
Like they are.
I mean, look at this. I mean,
Comes the stun and peak combo. Amen. Oh no.
oh, I
Man,
think that
activating the shield early.
that is very early. There is no info that anybody was even close. Yeah, it's just gone. I mean, now you got that ult. It's not even useful unless you get a gun.
And they're already 3 stacked on A.
Yeah, I mean, I need to see more depth out of Iron Avengers. Wherever they start, they just go. Yeah, I mean, Austin Reaves, they just read this. Dynamo, I mean, yeah, you just check C long. There's nothing garage. I mean, do Iron Avengers really think they could fool this one out? Oh, they've waited for quite a while.
Hearing those rotates too.
Oh my goodness. Austin Reaves, they might have just gotten faked out. Is timing good though?
It's all on Dynamo. He's blinded.
Blinded, but the X-ray gets him. Nobody able to clear him.
Down A.
Traded simply though.
So one and done though.
Oh my goodness, look at this win. Look at this breach ult.
It's you and me.
Oh my goodness. Can they hold the ISO ult? It's just up to peeps now. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I mean, even the ult wasn't successful. That flood retake from Austin Reaves. Too damn strong. And there's the timeout right there. Surely after you get plant, you cannot play on site seeing that breach ult. It's just impossible. Maybe even counter
Seems
breach
like
ult.
They're just not planning ahead, not putting that much thought into it. They really need to start faking some sites here.
Fake some sites, get some lurk pressure in there. I mean, there's just all the space is being either taken for, is just being taken for granted for I mean, for Iron Avengers, Austin Reaves, they don't even bother flanking. They just they just full rotate. They know that Iron Avengers, they just don't have those players out in mid, out in C maybe, destroying Cypher Util. It's just not happening.
When you're outranked, when you know you're gonna be outaimed, you need to outthink, and it's just not happening.
It's just unfortunate.
Careful here.
Oh man, and I don't know if this timeout's working out well. They must have thought of a good execute for C, because this is looking dire now.
This goes here. Yes,
Right into Dynamo's hands.
Will it pay off though? That's the thing. They've got breach alt. It'll probably hit them.
Tripwire destroyed.
Oh, and look at that. One trip already gone.
Yep, they know Cypher's here now.
Here.
Tony joins him on site.
Oh, and the stun. Oh, they're completely going for him. That vulnerable hit him pretty far. Perfect from Iron Avengers. Tony, he can't get more than one. Someone watch the plant.
That could have been very dangerous, but
That could have
they
been bad.
make it out.
Spike planted.
Oh no, look at this turret. I mean, surely it hits him, right? No, I don't think they're watching it. No, he gets one for free. And a second on the Soul Man.
He
has
all
full
his
util right
util
here.
here.
Full
They're both
util.
in Cubby.
Oh no, but he's lagging! Oh my god!
Oh, it's devastating.
Oh
you hate
my.
to see that.
That could have been the round. Oh, but there's a
One way
one-way.
off. This is gonna be a hard round to win.
Yeah, and a double swing. Well played. Well played from Iron Avengers. That was actually a very good round.
Well played and very lucky though too.
Yes, yes.
That could have been very bad.
There were many high points for them in that map, but also Austin Reaves could have closed that out. If only Windy had just better connection, easily could have stunned both and flashed and aftershock. Would have been lights out. I do have to highlight though, I really like Iron Avengers' play there. They knew that Cypher loves sitting back plat. They just threw the entire sink at him.
Revealing area.
Okay, I mean, Austin Reaves, they play a pretty passive A here. You just kind of get some info with the Sova Dart. Ripple getting a little dizzy. Oh, but now they hear the footsteps, the push-ups. There's the breach stun. Can he get on time? Tony, I think he's getting caught. Yeah, there he is. Gone from the site. Now it is Iron Avengers round to lose. They've got the KJ ult for delay if they really need it.
You should run.
There we go, there we go. They're really investing it now. This is strong from Iron Avengers. Playing the time, playing the discipline, no peekers.
Yep. They decide not to solo ult this KJ.
Yeah, and there we go. Dynamo, their star player detained right now. They've got to wait on this retake.
Revealing area.
I mean, is this even going to come through?
Listen to that bomb. It might be too late.
Oh no, all the players are going down.
No.
Get that time though. Oh my goodness, do they have it? Do they have it? Toxic! And
But
they
he still
get the
wins
round.
for his team.
Clutch player. A round is a round there.
Round before the switch.
Definitely should not have been that close, I will say. I'm very surprised Austin Reaves even brought that somewhat close. If Toxic did not hit that shot, I would have lost my mind. Alright, a much needed round for Iron Avengers. I mean, 8-4 is doable, I feel like, right? 8-4.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to win this last round.
You're right, you're right. Okay, they're going for the bread and butter. They're going for the C hit. Iron Avengers play well to get that trip out. Aftershock used up, clearing left side. Dynamo even takes
ass flank.
Yeah, I mean Dynamo even takes
They
that
have
as one way.
all the info in the world here. They know they are going C. They are fully crunched.
Oh yeah, there's that turret. They're fighting back now. Oh my goodness, Windy with the spam. Dynamo pushing into the smoke too. I mean, yeah, Iron Avengers completely flanked here.
One enemy remaining.
And it is just a dismantling on the defense side. What do you do?
That's why your KJ needs to be holding the rest of the map down.
It's gotta, yeah, you gotta have more more map coverage than that. If you find that your team has hit a brick wall on C, there's plenty of opportunity on the other side, but not if nobody else is there. You could just be getting flanked.
Placing alarm bot.
And interesting, they're opting to put the full KJ setup onto A2. I mean, this might just make the problems worse, no?
Jet plus breach. No one is C.
I mean, you're just asking to get lurked on by Dynamo throughout the later rounds. I'm sure he knows his timings.
This looks like a free site for Austin Reaves right now.
Yeah, I mean, oh, breach in heaven too? This is a deep defense setup.
And they're going fast. They're wasting no time.
Free sight for them too. I mean, Iron Avengers, I don't think they're ready for a retake right now. Surely not. Oh, Dynamo, look at him. B main flank. He's going to get this one on Dynamo. Oh, no! He didn't clear him! Oh my goodness, look at this Aiden. He's going for it. Oh, he whiffs the shot. Does anybody notice? Gets one. Gets two. Oh, but a third is not in session. That does, however, delay the retake immensely. Soul Man completely caught off guard by the double peek. I mean, Toxic left alone again. What do you do here? Toxic, another.
Gets one, gets two.
Clock's running low, though. I think he's opting to save here. Or at least add a bomb. You gotta go. You gotta play for the round win, though. You can't just be waiting. You gotta go. You're down 9-3.
Not on 9-3.
Not on 9-3.
There's no time.
Oh my goodness. What was this man doing on Omen?
It's good shots, but they're for nothing.
That is a crisp ball hits 3 to cut the lead down to 42 moment right there. Not much to say. A great highlight. One for the clips, but down 10-3. Game's almost over.
Gonna have to cut the scoreboard off of that clip.
You got to censor it.
On Instagram.
You gotta censor it. Alright, Iron Avengers. They're going with the same KJ setup on A. I mean, these Austin Reaves are walking into it. Do lay. Well, now this garage push. Sewers with the share. Whoa! Oh my God!
Even when he's surprised by that shot himself.
Oh my goodness! Completely caught off guard. Dynamo fully suppressed. Oh no! Can they push it even more? Oh, those flashes are on time. Perfect. Austin Reaves completely caught off guard. Dokebi, the last one in heaven somehow. What a retake!
They were fast on the flood there.
They think they're better than us. I can tell.
I mean, yeah, that was a fast flood. I think the breach util was perfect that round. Everybody was flashed when, I mean, Peeps was peeking, even if they weren't getting kills off of it. I mean, the space taken.
I think Windy kind of taking too long thinking about that kill he just got. Kind of lost around for his team there. He didn't put any more util after he got that kill.
You're absolutely right. I mean, yeah, there was no more util from breach. Okay, so man, he's gotta be worrisome here. 4 outside garage. This is not an angle you can get out of safely. And he's full flash. This is just, oh, unlucky timing. Poor positioning too. Man of Potas, he's gotta hold this down himself again. 4 going garage window. What am I looking at?
Is he ready for the Omen behind him?
No, he's not.
And there goes a gun.
That's one of your only guns too, I believe. You got an Outlaw, a Spectre, a Bulldog. This is just not the round to win. Look at Dynamo holding with the classic. Surely not. Windy with the first. Oh my God!
What a shot from Tony.
Yeah, I mean, Peeps overwhelmed. Tony, what a shot through the smoke. Instant trace.
Just poor individual choices there from Iron Avengers.
Yeah, I mean, they were just losing people left and right. Mana Potats just completely off guard on that garage push. Do you lay? I mean, not much else you can do against that flick. Against that that flick, but I mean, Soman too. Every player here is just getting caught in poor positions. Austin Reaves, they're gonna try out for this A hit. Soman, does he pop shield? He's using wall to get away. Smart move. But he's scanned. There goes that shield. Completely stunned. No, he's caught off guard. Dulé. Able to capitalize off the chaos on site. Oh, but he's looking lost. Dynamo gets one. Backs out into the smoke. And escapes. Okay, but he looks lost as well. I mean, this round is looking ridiculous. But Dulé, 4 kills for him on the A site. That's what you want to see out of your duelist. Great round from him. Good trades on site. And good hold, most importantly. I mean, Austin Reaves, their econ's looking pretty bad. They're about the same as Austin Reaves. This could be a turning point in the game if IA can just continue this pressure on defense. Okay, Mana Potat's playing on site with only a turret to his name. He's gonna get scanned by that God Dart. Is he ready? No, he's throwing a stun.
Close.
Just the rush too strong. Too fast. I mean, the breach shoots are there. It's too much. Too much. It takes time to throw that whole sink. You gotta be careful. Dulé, just walking out. Caught off guard again. Good first kill from Snow. Can he get a second? The Snowman catching him off guard. He's in a perfect position to use that ulti right there.
But here's Dynamo on the flank.
Oh my god, I don't think they expect this. Not one bit. Toxic.
Hoxa can't die here because that means the end for Soman.
And Soman wins the round. Can he get this flick? No, he cannot. Dynamo with the flank through garage. The round ceiling.
It's just a poor smoke there from Toxic. If he smoked the bomb there, you know, there's a chance he can live before Soman exits that ult.
Yeah, that's true. A smoke onto bomb would have been way more useful. Just another misplay. And Dynamo taking advantage of it. As he should as a lurking duelist. Not duelist, sorry, Sentinel. And there we go. I mean, look at those two. Iron Avengers completely off of C. Free for them. At the very least, they're avoiding that breach ult, but it looks pretty offensive too. They're taking all the garage space. How Iron Avengers fare on this retake?
Look at Ripple here, going for a late flank through garage.
Oh, I see it. Oh no, the overwhelms here. This is looking like the end of the story. Toxic.
He walks right past him.
Oh my goodness.
Attackers win. Get out of my way.
Just a masterclass from Austin Reaves. Pulling out diverse tricks in the book. Iron Avengers just could not handle it. There's too many small errors throughout every round, and it just leads to a complete wash in the second. Alright, GG's. I'm going to put in the scores in, and I do believe, though, that with this win, Austin Reaves go to lower round 2. You guys will face Lardy Larry's, and the Iron Avengers, you guys are not out. You guys still go to losers bracket. you will be in losers round 1, where you will face the loser of Austin Reaves or Lardy Larry's. That will be a potential rematch or a new unique match. We'll see. Anyways, that's all for today. Feel free to like come to the host stage to say anything you want. We'll do little interviews here and there. And yeah, keep in touch. Thank you for the games. Okay, and just like that, that is the end of today's series. Swaya, oh no, that is not my prediction. Wait, what? I have Swaya winning against Slutty Wiggies 100-0. Okay.
Like that. I like that prediction.
So Iron Event. Oh no! All right, Austin Reaves won 100-0. Okay, wow. The first map was what? 13 to. Let me see. Oh no, it was 13-5 both rounds. Both games. Okay. 13-5 for Austin Reaves twice in a row. And there we go. This is the bracket. Austin Reaves take a clean 2-0 against Iron Avengers. The unfortunate prediction of this tournament. But doesn't mean these bottom two teams are out yet. We still have yet to go through round 2, where I personally think these are going to be the closest games we're going to get. Got Swaya and Slutty Wiggies and Lardy Larry's and Austin Reaves. And I plan on having Swaya and Slutty Wiggies play on Wednesday, which will be in 2 days, so we have a day off in between. Lardy Larry's and Austin Reaves, we'll see if we can get them on Thursday or Friday, and we'll go off from there. All right, so let's get to interviews. Let me see, how does OBS look? Looking good. All right, let's get a couple of our guys up here. All right, so Mark, what's the post game? What's going on post game? How do you feel?
Why is Amic up here? Hi, Amic.
Hello.
Amic's our sideshow analyst.
Sideshow analyst.
Yes, side desk. I don't know.
Anyways, close game, guys. We had a ton of miscommunication.
I'm sure. What? Walk me through it. What were the communications like? I'm gonna get Soman in here too.
It was so Soman Soman held me hostage and hijacked my team.
Okay. I mean, talk me through it.
Soman wakes up at 4 in the morning and tells us, guys, I got an epiphany about Valorant at 4 in the morning, and then he uproots everything
that is true.
doing, which isn't much to be fair. But
we didn't do anything.
We played a couple games. Anyways, so he tells us get into call. He tells us get into call at 6:20 p.m. when our game is at 7, and then I guess summoned into the do map picks at like 6:20. So we had a plan, but since we had like no time to actually practice it, it just kind of fell apart.
To be fair, no one even knew the plan. I'm gonna be honest.
That is
And it was another iffy thing because we kind of switched the roles.
Oh really? What? How did the roles switch?
Silva KO. So it was like because the thing is I told them like one thing already when they were on their original, and then it's like a complete switch when they're off of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then the problem is like
it's just a lot of confusion, bro.
A lot of confusion, and a couple of our teammates only play specific characters that we tried to flex them onto a different. We tried to flex them onto a different one because we tried to follow Soman's prophecy.
The premonition, you mean?
The premonition.
Premonition. I had a hand.
The thing is, once we lost the first like 3 rounds, then it was kind of like free for all, which was not a great thing, and that's kind of on me. And I also forgot we had a timeout.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
was not used to that.
I was looking at chat and you saying Alex time. I was like, wait, what? What am I doing?
I asked him about that too, and he just goes, "Don't
I said
worry
Alex
about it."
time because I'm getting 3Ks every round. That I actually do something.
That's a reference to the comeback that you made, Alex, on one of the maps.
Every time I got a 3K, I'm like, oh yeah, it's Alex time.
Oh, that's what it's. Oh, that's what you meant.
Nobody read it like that. Everybody read it as Alex, time. As
yeah.
In, like,
yeah, no, Amic did too. Yeah. He was telling me like if you need a timeout.
Alex time, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, hey, you did get a few good rounds in there where you just like dropped the 3K on Austin Reaves and basically sealed the round for you.
I just didn't know what to do some of these rounds, high key. I was like, shit, man, bro. I should have at least like on Haven. I had like especially like against these Sova darts. I like knew they were coming, but I kind of didn't say it to anyone. That's kind of on me.
Okay.
You guys should have definitely
Ivy
taken
on
more
me.
space on attack.
On
You
attack,
had
it
a
was
KJ.
very easy to read you guys on attack. That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
You had the KJ,
Yeah.
but the KJ is always with you guys. That KJ should be like maybe up garage or holding flank because you guys.
Well, it's also
saw
a
they
confidence
played
thing
nice.
for KJ.
Fair, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect our KJ to do that. It's
I broke my
because like
wrist trying to hit Nor darts.
word.
I play really low sensitivity for
What's
like,
your
and I
sense?
don't have that point. Oh,
No, okay. Another problem is when we would hit like B
0.125,
for or like even any
over
site, we
DPI
kind of
or
just
something.
like it was
I
like
keep
it was like a
dropping
blind dash shit, like blind dashing as in like we don't have Sova, we don't know where anyone is really.
Yeah,
It's
that
just like it like with like no Sova, you just can't really full push that. It's like kind of impossible.
yeah, me and Aiden were kind of talking about that throughout the match when you guys went to the
Right.
Dynamo site. Like, it's not impossible to push the Cypher, but without a
so
Sova,
hard.
it's
No,
pretty
the
fucking
thing
hard.
is, like I should have took advantage more of Cypher's site because my vulnerable could easily just get rid of his trips.
That is true, but you need to get a
We also have a
view.
recon.
You need to know
You
where
need,
he is.
you need to
I
get a
have to
view.
guess. I just have to guess where
You
he
have
lives.
like a 50% chance of getting him, and that's assuming he's on site. You either hit
50? That's
you-
just like 20.
No, it's lower. It's lower.
maybe.
It's like 20.
if he's playing on site, you have back site like towards
Bro,
plat, and then you have
no,
Gen.
There's
Or he's just
Plat,
playing off.
There's Gen, or there's garage, or he's not even on site, bro.
Or logs too. That's true. Yeah, so it's less than 50
Logs.
definitely.
Yeah, that is
More like 20, maybe 10. That's tough. Yeah, I think
Like
the
6 or
comp
7.
did not play in your favor, unfortunately.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you guys are
What
still
was
not
the-
out.
What
Mhm.
was the original comp you guys had? The original strat
For Haven?
for Ascent.
no.
Ascent?
No. We originally had people on their most comfortable roles just
Which
because.
was what?
It was Photon, Soman on Duelist. It was what we had on Haven, like
Oh.
role wise. And then Soman woke up and told us, "Let's go triple initiator."
Well, here's the thing.
No,
I mean,
man.
I feel like it fell apart exactly from round 1.
Mhm.
Because you
'Cause
pushed
the-
triple
the
initiated.
No. The A push was fine originally, and my plan is always to, if you don't get anything, just leave it. And then
But that's so, man. Keep in mind that's your plan, not your team's plan.
No,
it's fine.
we were following his plan. It's just we completely
Okay.
like lost. We got lost
Yeah, they
immediately
lost the plot.
because we
lost
had
the plot.
approximately
Not even
25
they.
minutes.
I lost the plot too. I was like, fuck it, I don't even know.
We had
anymore.
approximately 25 minutes to figure out the whole
Yeah.
plan.
So what happened? Yeah, continue, Soman.
And then like they pushed B, right, which I was like kind of expecting. We don't have Sensi,
Mhm.
and I wish like we would have just played a little back to have 5 retake.
So
But, oh well.
So yeah, one thing I saw on the defense side on Ascent was when you guys were trying to take A main, the first round. Okay, Aiden, the first round. I gotta take this off my screen, bro. This is too damn distracting.
This is perfect.
It's perfect. So the first thing I saw on Ascent A main was that after you guys did the util there, the Cypher took advantage of the fact that someone was just grabbing Orb A just free. Like first round, I think it was the Breach. I think that might have been Mark. Yeah, you took Orb A main instead of leaving with the rest of the team, and you got picked off by the Cypher.
This
And
is true.
And I was like, ooh. I mean, yeah, getting Orb there maybe not the best play, because you can never assume the Cypher's not there. Like you always have Sentinel.
I should have screamed it. I said like come back, but I should have fucking screamed like get the back.
My God.
If I did more of that, we would have won the game.
That's a very violent IGLing. So I think what you're realizing now is that there was a lot of small mistakes that come from maybe a lack of awareness from other teammates or maybe yourself too. And that takes a lot of micromanaging. And it's hard to micromanage when the enemy team has good util, has good space taking, and all you guys are left with was like one plan towards a site. And then after that, you're like, fuck all, I don't know what to do next. There's definitely a missing framework. Like, what do you guys do after you take a site, or maybe after you take A main. Some sort of direction. That's what you needed throughout the game, and it was very lost on pretty much every teammate.
Oh yeah, I remember one round. I didn't agree. We were like C long. I didn't agree with the everyone pushing back to fight the flank. I kind of wanted to like try to abuse Cypher because it worked the last round, and I had a feeling it was gonna work again. Just a feeling. There's no reason behind it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got abused when Mark stunned you, and then I got rid of your
that one round I thought was really good.
And then I wanted, and then that was me. Anyways, I wanted to recreate the same sort of thing, and then we had a flank, and then all 4 went flank, and I'm like, I didn't even want us to be behind the smoke. I wanted to like go faster. And
yeah.
I had my like thing ready. I had my little guy ready, my cute thing, my vulnerable. I had it ready to send it to site, and they went flank, and I didn't agree with this, so I just vulnerable them.
Oh my goodness.
I just vulnerable my whole team.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I think when the AR players were pushing you on flank, that's when like shit got real, because there's a lot of times you waited so long to get on site because maybe like enemy util, or maybe you guys weren't coordinated enough. Then these flank guys, they just get closer and closer and closer, and I just get scared because like there's a lot of people very unaware, and they just start getting really uncomfortable. And there's one round you guys got completely crunched. The round that you guys disabled the Cypher, that was a good round because you managed to get on site. You got the Cypher kill.
Can I get credit?
Definitely, yeah, that was a good round. That was a good call. I think more of that was needed though, because like you guys after that round, you showed that okay, the C exec can work, but these guys also didn't flank that hard.
It was way better than A, because B was, we just couldn't do anything B and A.
It's just so B and A, that was mainly because it was too predictable from you guys. Like if we look back at the VOD, every single AR player, almost every single one, is where you guys are, B or A, because it was just like they're not gonna assume you guys might re-hit or rotate after a while. They're just like they're doing it now. They kind of just ready you. So adding more layers on the attack side is a must.
There's also way too much confusion. We didn't even know what we wanted to do.
True, yeah. A lack of direction makes it hard, especially on attack. So
I also suck on ISO for some reason, like horrendous.
ISO, yeah. Me and Aiden were pointing out a lot of the ISO issues.
0-4 maybe.
I mean, it's not that we didn't actually see much of the fights going on in there, but it was like the timing of them, you know, like maybe like that. There was one time
I used
threw.
One in A long way too early.
There was one in A long. You were like in the entrance to A site from A long, like literally the edge of it, and then you threw
that's
the
what I'm talking about. That was like the worst.
That was very late, I would say.
Apparently, Anor told his team just to let if Soman ults to let him get hit by it.
Damn.
He did the sacrifice play.
Damn. He said, "Let me get hit by it."
Yeah. Anor said, "Yo, if they have iso ult, let me get ulted."
That's crazy. Okay.
Wait, ISO so bad.
Bro,
yeah.
It's
okay though.
He said I can just diff him. Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy, so man.
That's crazy.
Not even just
take that.
So man, how do you feel about that?
I don't care.
That's what we like.
I came into the match. I came into the match like if we win, I'm gonna go crazy. If we lose, that's okay.
Brian Lee went 1-10 against me on Ascent. By the way, this guy abused me.
He 10-1 you?
He killed me 10 times. Oh,
Holy shit!
Other way around. Yeah, he was the sole reason why I couldn't go positive.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about Dynamo, real quick? How do you guys feel about that guy?
I hate
bro, he kept shooting me, and I died.
Okay, you're right.
That happened a lot.
That happens a lot.
The shots were hitting, like all of them were hitting, like almost all of them hitting, and then my body couldn't withstand it. It fell apart.
That is what happens when you get shot. That's very true. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Dynamo is a really good shooter.
Bullets, in fact, hurt.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's a good shooter.
And last
But
question.
It could be like anywhere, bro. Like you shoot you and they like you're dead.
Yeah, and last question. There was one round on when you guys were execing onto A Ascent. One round, the Sova just could not clear one trip, and it got like 3 of y'all.
Oh my god!
What was happening there?
We thought he cleared
he
it.
shocked. He shocked it, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm dashing. I don't even care. I'm dashing. He's gonna do the dart, so I see where they are. And this trip is shocked. I don't need to worry about it. I had to worry about it. I'm pretty sure it's because the trip was like angled.
Yeah, it was diagonal across the entrance.
Which is why I should have went with my game plan of playing slow on offense for the drone.
The drone probably would have seen it, yeah.
But like I was just trying to go fast. I don't even know.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I think.
Is Aiden a Roblox Squid Game right now?
Yes, he is.
Nah, bro, that's like the show right there.
That's the show. Okay.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's the show.
Okay.
Damn, I wasn't familiar with your game.
That's all the questions I have for you guys. Anything else you want to say before we get the next interviewers?
This might be the single worst experience I've ever had in my life.
How do you guys feel for next game? Do you guys think you can do a lot better?
We're gonna win, guys. Trust me.
Hopefully.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Yeah,
I have their addresses.
A lot to improve. Whoa. Okay. Hold on now.
In game.
Oh, okay. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it was angled like that. So the trip wasn't actually, or the shock. If the shock went the other way, I could have lived.
Maybe in another world.
There's no way we would have known that.
Yeah, I mean, well, now you got a VOD to review. Your next match will probably be maybe a rematch between Austin Reaves, or you're gonna go against Lardy Larry's, depending on who wins or loses.
Can they hurry it up?
Is it not my Swaya versus?
It's Swaya versus someone. Whatever that.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Swaya. Yeah, the loser of Swaya. Swaya. I say Swaya. The loser of Swaya and Slutty Wiggies will play. Yeah, will play Iron Avengers next. My bad. I keep mixing it up.
So there's a pretty good chance we're playing against
Swaya, because we're gonna lose. What?
Yeah, no, Swaya's gonna lose on purpose to face us and then just lose again.
Hell no.
Mark,
Yo, sugar apples in stock. Look at the Roblox chat. Sugar apples in stock.
Alright.
I think me and Galdeep should have a neon 1v1 for next game.
Wait, guys, keep in mind, Alex is always down to review your VODs.
I am down.
And
just wait.
He is a very good VOD reviewer.
Yeah, I will.
He's a pretty good VOD reviewer.
Just give me time, But I like doing it. All right then. I don't have any more questions for you guys. I think it's about time we get the next couple of guys on here. GG's. Thank you for playing, and I hope.
I can't wait to hear Brian Lee 16 times over.
Brian Lee's about to be said a lot.
A lot.
Bro, they didn't even say it once.
Brian Lee.
No, they've been saying it in chat.
I'm kidding. Bro.
All right. Cheers. See you guys.
Bye.
All right, let's get Austin Reaves up here now. All right, what's good, Nora? What's good, Ryan? Brian Lee, what's going on?
Brian Lee.
What is going on?
I love Brian Lee. Oh my god! I just wanted to be known. Our team, the people that we're playing today, we have 2 jet mains and 2 basically Cypher 1 tricks.
2 Cypher 1 tricks.
We decided the games. Yeah.
Oh my.
We decided the roles like half an hour before the game started. I don't know what was happening.
Ryan, you were straight up throwing really good initiators, so I'm not going to lie. Where does this come from?
Oh, I searched up KO lineups
oh my lord.
on Google. And I think I memorized like 2 or 3 of them by the end of the game.
Damn, okay.
But like, yeah, it was literally just Google. They were really slow knives though. Like that was my only complaint. A lot of them were really slow.
They were well timed.
To do like an explosive.
I think the bonus actually helped you there, because every knife came in at perfect timing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your team was able to like, even if you didn't like realize the timing was that good, your team was like ready to play off the util. It was very, very consistent that you're getting value.
Especially on us. Why am I the only one talking, by the way? Especially
what am I supposed to say?
on the sense, I think Especially on Ascent, I think our exec timing was really tight. It was honestly really
It
a
was
lot better
good.
than I expected.
Yeah.
I think the other team also said that they didn't do much scrimming. I think we played 2 comp games and we low-key got like rolled.
Oh, we played. I think
both of them.
no. So you guys played one with me, and then you guys didn't. You guys played the other without me.
Dynamo is being asked to be lit up.
But it's okay. I was
Dynamo?
I was there.
Dynamo. Do not let him up. Do not let him up. Do not let him. I repeat, do not let him up.
Hi, coach.
Oh no.
We have other games. We have other games. Stop leaking. Oh my god.
It's
No,
over. He's about to say
there's
some
no
stupid
leaking
shit.
going on. We just play ranked a lot. That's where all these come from. We just play ranked a lot.
You're leaking.
We just play this like ranked. We just
That's all
play
fun and
ranked a
games.
lot
Wait,
together.
you showed them. Did you show them the meme?
Oh yeah, let's put the meme
No,
on
you showed
right
them
now.
the trip.
Show them the meme. Show them the meme.
Finally.
I'm gonna show it on stream right now. I'm just gonna play it.
Alex, what are your thoughts on the Brian Lee chanting?
Brian Lee.
That was really funny.
I do
I
think
had
it
no
was
idea what that was.
it was
You think
deserved.
You think it hit their mental?
Brian Lee is my one true idol. I love this man.
I mean, I'm looking at the meme here. Brian does not just bait. You guys are 100% wrong.
Okay, no, wait, okay. For
John might have been on 2 FPS. I don't know about you.
No, for the clarity of the meme, right? When we play ranked, I'm often just trolling a lot.
He throws so much of my.
Oh, about the
Elo,
2
oh my god.
FPS thing.
Mhm.
That was true for the first game. I needed to reset.
Tony's
and
asking
then-
to be there.
Okay.
Tony wants to speak to us.
Get Tony up here. Tony is washed. Let's
We
go.
have the whole team. We
Oh,
have the whole
this
team.
guy Brian Lee is the ultimate baiter. Do not listen to him, bro.
Oh my
He's
lord.
the ultimate baiter.
Brian Lee throws Val games for fun.
No, coach. It's not throwing. It's trolling.
You're purposely losing rounds.
Get this guy.
Okay, so Dynamo, since you're designated as like the regional baiter or something, what changed this game? Why did you decide to just switch up now?
Oh, because I decided to actually play like it was my own like. Okay, no, not my own rank game. I do this in my own. I bait and just troll in my own rank games.
Okay, that is confirmed.
I decided to play normal. I just decided to play normal. I just stopped being a. I just stopped trolling.
You gonna forget about Tony's words last night?
No, because I know. I
Oh,
just
no,
stopped
he's
I stopped
under the
consciously
assumption he's
trolling.
getting money. He's doing this for money.
He's doing this for money.
Yeah, Tony offered to pay him money.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
didn't troll.
if you want to pay each other to play better, that's not in my pool, so that's fine.
This is match fixing.
No, it isn't. It's my own team.
It's his own team.
I'll pay for you to play good.
It's just a transfer of money, you know. It's not even from team to team. It's the same guys. I think it's it's just a little incentive.
Brian, you should in turn pay Tony to play better too.
You'll pay me.
Wait, what?
I like money.
Wait. So, Coach Aiden. So does that mean for Swaya you're gonna pay us each $5 to play better?
Real.
What?
Mm.
You guys aren't getting anything.
What about a pack per person?
Bro,
Bro, that's more than $5.
like That's for like
too much money.
for like some of the rounds, my mom's in Singapore, but she's still calling me at 6. For her, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. So we're mid-match, and then my mom's calling me. I'm like, bro,
Actually,
I can't
from this time zone, it's a 12 hour
Wait, guys. Wait, it's a miracle John didn't crash in the game.
There were some
I was
rounds.
very close.
Yeah.
It's Squid
Very
Game.
close first map. I mean,
Dude, Ryan, you were throwing the most insane util I ever seen, and then I see you get into a gunfight, and my God, there's one round at C long.
I don't want to talk about
One round C long. You're flanking them on Haven.
No. You wanna know what role he normally plays in ranked with us?
What does he play?
Entry duelist on Jet.
Ooh! How does that go?
Horribly.
I
Oh
dash
my!
in and say, you know what? I entry.
Oh my Lord! You are
You know what? I entry.
a meat
Bro,
sack.
He kills two. There's one. I tell him there's one more, bro. He's to the right. He's cubby or some shit. He peeked, and then I just see him just doing a whole swing. Like, oh, well, he's gone.
I think.
I hope he's gone.
No, the thing is like.
No, sometimes when I play ranked with, sorry for cutting you off. When I play ranked with him, sometimes I tell him I have a setup here, and I want you to play here, like in a position where I don't cover. And what he ends up doing is like, oh, I just need to play there, and he ends up pushing out and dying.
Oh my lord. Yeah, Ryan has like a limiter on his PC or something. He gets 2 kills and then the code starts running and his PC just starts burning up or something. I don't know what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like I tried fixing it. I think it's internet. I intermittently get packet loss, but it's both packet loss and a freeze frame.
Oh.
So my inputs get stuck. So whatever I was holding down when I started lagging keeps getting held down. Like I don't know, man.
Any more questions? What was it? That one Haven round where he lagged on the flank. That was really tragic.
Dude, you had all the util to clear Cubby, and then I see you make the widest swing in the universe. I'm like, God damn, this guy ballsy. I thought for a second you really were swinging that like that, and then I realized like, okay, it's just a PC.
No, I was trying to flash the corner because I thought the next person would be peeking sooner, and I just cut out.
That's unfortunate. I mean, how did you feel after that round? I don't think you guys won that.
No, they lost the round,
round.
I blame myself.
Wait, what round? Wait, what round are we talking about?
The round Ryan lagged out.
No, the outcome of that was.
I tapped once. They both swung out. I could have just killed them both.
Anor said like, dude, I failed to shoot the Omen here. He swung so wide. Like he also included that he's so bad.
No, yo, chill. I didn't say all that. I said he was a platinum player.
Damn.
Get it right.
Well, I'm glad that you guys had such a well-played team. Was there actually any coordination on your part, or is this just like running down?
Just because we play ranked a lot. Mainly me, Ryan, and Tony. Mainly me and Tony. We just play ranked a lot.
Okay. Was there any like?
There was like still some communication, but it could have been better.
Okay. Well, tell me more about the communication. What were like one round?
Attack! Right? Our buy, right? I'm droning. My Omen blinds my drone. I have 2 people jerking off main, and Tony goes in alone.
No. Wait, no. You say we were just sitting main? No, I was running out main, and Tony dashed out main, and we both got breach flashed by our breach.
So it was Ryan's fault?
Yes.
Whoa. I also would like to say we're retaking. We breach. Oh, I dash onto a site and my Omen blinds me big dash, and I'm like, okay.
There's another one. There's a round where Soman, like vulnerable short. So both our short players, instead of walking up to take a decent angle, start beating they meet. And I go and trade him. I beat a pick, and I almost got the second one while they're still short. We would have won if they showed up.
You want me to know my thought process in that moment when I was there?
What?
It was I got ISO vulnerable. If I swing, I could die. I don't want to die.
That is true. That's solid logic.
It's
Do you see where the beta comes from now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's like the biggest KD player I think I've ever met.
I mean, I was looking at Dynamo stats like from last act, dude. It looked insane. Like this is the greatest cypher I think I've ever seen on tracker. I was like, what? Something's up.
I played very few games and very well.
Yeah, true. I think it was like 7, but I was just like impressed by the consistency. I was like, God damn.
I think I was queuing with Tony in like 5 of them or 4 of them, which means I was playing in a slightly lower elo though.
Okay.
He's smurfing.
Yeah, I see gold 2 Tony.
Still on my main.
What? What do you mean?
No, he was plat 3 at the time. He was plat 3.
No.
He dropped from plat. Okay. Yeah, he dropped from plat 3 to gold 1 in the act reset.
Oh damn.
He dropped to gold 1.
Bomber.
Okay then. Well, next question I have for you guys, and this could be a short answer depending on how you guys feel. Next opponent you guys have is Lardy Larry's. They're the 2nd seed in the tournament, based on the captain.
Oh, are the guys coming back?
Lardy
Larry's. So that's your next opponent. How do you guys feel about that? If I'm gonna check the overalls, let me just see.
They have played Premier. They've won both their Premier games.
Yeah, they do have.
So we're gonna need to lock in, because if they play Premier together, then it's gonna be a bit more of an issue because they're gonna have.
We're gonna have more King Julian next game. Jover.
Okay.
More than King Julian, he's a weapon apparently.
Apparently, that means we're gonna lose John. I'm sorry, John. You're never coming back.
Okay.
You could be our coach.
Coach John, Coach John.
In all seriousness, I don't remember these people. I remember Raimi, and that's it. He was okay.
I remember
so
Raimi,
this won't be easy.
Oh, really?
Their team, Raimi, Fika, who was on one way last JVCT.
Who?
Damn.
Fika.
For one way.
Oh, wait, I don't know who this is.
Damn.
One way from one way.
What was one way? What was one way? Who was one way?
I was one way. Aiden was one way. It was Fika.
Oh, was she the Sentinel?
She was the Sentinel. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember on Ascent we played against her, and I was like almost sub Rosa, and
what?
she was between pizza and it was like she's not even looking at me, and I whiffed like 4 bursts, and she just 90-degree flicks me and taps me like I.
Ooh.
That is your fault, bro, Chacho.
She does that.
I was losing it.
That is your fault, bro.
Yo, you know,
I know.
You know, Ryan's comms also lag in.
I know.
Oh, they do? Oh shit. Flashing for you 3.
Huh?
Wait, I'll type in chat. You guys keep talking.
Oh. Yeah, there was a time where we were sandwiching the Omen long. I killed the Omen, and then like 5 seconds later, Ryan just said, "You're clutching him. You're sandwiching him. Kill him. Kill him." I'm like, bro.
You're sandwiching him.
I'm bad.
Oh, Chacho, the round is over.
I mean, hey, I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
All right, so.
I had a fucking.
Soulman is requesting to join stage.
Okay, let's get Soulman's reaction here.
Wait, last year I was the dude. Last year I think I was playing on like Iron Avengers again or something.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh yeah, you were.
That team was like the epitome of like a
Iron.
pickup group, bro. I had Arena one trick. I had 3 people who like come home from work and just don't warm up, and then I was like always post snap.
Low key, I should have warmed up better, bro. I spent so long making a plan that was like so fast that like it doesn't do anything. I should have just like warmed up. At least I would have like felt good about myself. That's like.
Don't worry, bro.
John and
A single TDM and Brian Lee through the TDM.
I think John and I broke.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Ryan and I came home at 6. I finished.
Yeah, we both got home at
6:30.
I came home at 6:02.
Okay, coach.
You're 6'2"?
Coach,
Yo.
I didn't throw
Yeah, I'm
the
6'2".
Coach,
But
I
you know
didn't-
about that?
No, I was not trolling. I was going for knife kills. I was playing for
Trolling!
Oh my goodness.
I'm
no knife
looking
kill.
for since the
If you
trolling.
got a knife kill, I would have put /FF.
Damn.
You
Damn.
should have knifed him in my ISO ults.
Coach, it's fine. I did my own warm up earlier against people who I only play fighting games against.
My warm up.
Yo, he's also cheating on us.
In the range 100 bots. That was it.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I drink
You know
enough
what I
water.
you know what I should do? If I'm planning to play ISO, my warm up should be 8,000 ISO ults. If I lose a single one, I restart. I need to win 8,000 in a row.
Where are you gonna ult?
Because I just fell apart, bro. It was like I was like shooting and like fuck, I'm not shooting good. Not at all. Like ew.
Like Loki, I wasn't shooting good either, but I'm like, I have coach. I have a Nor.
John don't gotta do nothing, bro. You just sit back, smoke, and it's peaceful.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that clip of, I think it was Texture saying, you know how whatever team has Aspas, and it's like they think, sure, I may have died, but Aspas is still there, and Texture wants to be that for his team. It's like John's going through the same thing.
John, yeah, he's got a shield, bro. He got a whole ass shield.
To be honest, I was way too scared of dying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I should have.
Wait, you were duelist both games.
I know, bro. Because I'm thinking like, fuck. Do I peep with Jet and risk myself dying, or do I play retake? And I'm playing retake, and that shit didn't work. I
think you need wallbang. I know it didn't just wallbang. That's 10.
Oh nah.
Oh, I was playing like half a second half with like gloves on, bro. Like I had because like
the hell?
How you do that?
Yo, because mid first map, my sister went into my room and was like crying, and she was like yelling. There's like fucking, because apparently there was like food stuck in our composting, and fucking maggots were all over the floor.
Oh.
So I had to like, that's why I asked for the 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, I gotta go clean that shit up.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, what an experience.
Alex.
Yes. Yeah.
When's the next Beat Saber video?
When is the next Beat Saber video?
Yes.
I'm glad you asked. I have no goddamn clue. I don't know.
Wait, Alex, how soon will the VOD be available?
I mean, it's gonna be available like immediately. Like as soon as I end this live stream, it'll be on my lives tab on my YouTube channel. They're automatically there.
Did I do anything cool?
Yes, you made a lot of really cool 3Ks.
I tried to make a cool play and then I lagged and I couldn't get the kill.
Did I do anything cool?
Tony? Oh yeah. You did some cool shit.
Definitely did cool stuff.
Did I do cool?
Oh man did cool shit.
I think I was trying to play like really standard flash initiator, and I think it just worked out.
Yeah, no, you played perfectly. I think.
I don't know.
Aside from the lag.
Say something. I taught Ryan everything he knows.
He really did. He really did.
No, that fake TP
You taught him how to lag?
Yes.
Play overall.
Hold on. That was honestly. You have to like know how to lag, to know how to not lag. Think about it.
That's true. That's true.
About it?
No, I've been
not let this guy cook.
my entire Valorant career. I don't think I've ever got a hold
No,
of it.
it's like I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times than the man who's practiced 10,000 kicks one time.
Exactly.
Bruce Lee, bro. Like I get it.
Well, damn. Okay. All right. So final question while I still have y'all here. Ideally, I'd like the next game against Larry Larry's to be Thursday or Friday. What's your availability on those days?
Sure.
I think
we already
Thursday,
spoke about it. We're
Thursday.
good. Thursday, yeah.
Thursday?
I am not free Friday.
Okay, we'll try Thursday then. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't have anything else for you guys. This is an awesome game. Hope we play more later in the future. See you guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you guys.
See ya.
Goodbye, gamers.
Okay then. So that is the end of round one, upper round one, I mean, and lower round one. Next up, we've got round two, and then we're gonna go to losers round one. After that, we have semifinals and losers round two. That of which we will get losers round three, and then we're gonna get to finals. So tournament's moving along the way, and you should expect next game to be Wednesday, 7 p.m. Two new teams going against each other. Swaya and Slutty Wiggies. Maybe SW is not that new, but definitely a new matchup, and I'm really excited for this one. And stay tuned for Larry Larry's against Austin Reaves, possibly Thursday. And next games after that will be losers round one, where we see elimination games, which will be awesome. VZ Surge and Iron Avengers, they got a fight to stay in. Well, I hope you guys enjoy Iron Avengers versus Austin Reaves. We're going to take a day off hiatus while I get all the stats ready. And actually, you know what? I'll keep it quiet to see how it looks at the end. I have a really big stat sheet I want to show everybody. But, yeah, that should be it. Thank you for tuning in, and hope you guys have a good night.